Welcome to Second Sunrise and to our nightly series, Silver Moon Stories. Here, each evening, we share calm tales to help you unwind, reflect, and rest deeply. Every sound and every word you'll hear is crafted to slow your breathing and guide your mind gently toward peace. So find a comfortable place to rest. Let your body soften and allow the quiet to meet you where you are. Tonight's story is called The Quiet Village. Let your shoulders loosen as the day gently folds itself away. The world outside begins to soften. The sounds grow rounder. The air slower. All that remains now is rest. A rest you have earned many times over. You are standing at the edge of a small and timeless village. The last light of the sun is a thin ribbon resting on the rooftops, fading into soft gold. The cobblestone path beneath your feet still holds a trace of warmth from the day. Each stone presses lightly against your soles, grounding you here in this safe and unhurried place. You might notice a distant rhythm, the sound of water drifting from somewhere beyond the homes. It flows in an easy, steady pattern, like breathing. As you listen, your own breath begins to move in harmony with it. The air is calm and cool, carrying the scent of wood smoke and something faintly sweet. Bread cooling on a windowsill, resting after a long bake. Every corner of the village glows softly in the deepening dusk. Lanterns awaken one by one, their light smooth and patient, tracing gold over walls of stone and shadow. There is a hush now, the kind that only arrives when a place knows night is near. Tonight, all that matters is stillness. Here in this gentle village, time doesn't rush, it waits. And you can wait too. No hurry, no thought that needs finishing, no task that needs remembering, just the quiet rhythm of a world winding down. Let each breath carry away the weight of daylight. Let your steps slow to match the fading sky. You are not traveling towards something. You are simply returning to calm, to peace, to yourself. Evening settles like a shawl around the shoulders of the old stone houses. The last birds call softly from the trees, their notes lingering as if reluctant to leave. Along the street, shutters ease closed with gentle wooden sighs. The cobblestones now catch the amber light of lanterns rising along the path, their glow soft as honey, smoothing every edge of shadow. The scents here are small but rich, fresh air brushed with smoke, a trace of herbs hanging from doorways, a loaf cooling behind a half-open curtain. Each breath feels familiar, as if you have walked here before, perhaps many years ago, or perhaps only in a dream that waited patiently for you. You wander slowly, following the curve of the narrow lane. Your footsteps echo lightly, neither loud nor lonely, just enough to remind you that you exist in this quiet world. Somewhere far off, a bell chimes from a steeple beyond the square. The tone rolls gently through the cool air and fades into stillness. There are voices too, soft and tender, muffled behind walls, final words of the day being exchanged in comfort. Then silence again, and the whisper of fabric as someone draws curtains shut. Slowly, the hush deepens. The village seems to sigh, settling into its evening rhythm. Breathe in and feel the warm scent of earth and stone after the day's sun. Breathe out, let your thoughts settle like dust to a wooden floor. This hour belongs to slowness. The world does not demand anything from you. It simply invites you to listen. A gentle wind moves through the alleyways, lifting the edges of ivy that drape from windowsills. It carries faint music, the hum of an unseen stream, or the ripple of leaves brushing each other in greeting. Every note blends into the others until the sound becomes one continuous calm. There is beauty here, not in grand design, but in the ordinary rhythm of ending. Bread cooling, smoke thinning, light mellowing at the edge of stone. These are the quiet truths of evening, the same every night, and yet always new. As you walk, you might sense that your own breath has found the same pace as this village. Inhale with the glow of the lanterns. Exhale with the dimming sky. The body learns from its surroundings. The heart learns from its peace. The path bends past a small fountain, its water murmuring softly into a worn basin. Coins lie beneath the surface, catching the light in slow shimmer. Wishes once thrown, now resting under cool water. You pause here, watching the small circles flow outward, each time a leaf lands gently on the surface. Peace is not found, it is remembered. It has lived in you all along, waiting beneath days of noise and thought. The stillness around you now only reminds you of that truth. As night grows deeper, you feel how easy it is to belong to quietness. The sky above fades to deep indigo. A few early stars appear, their reflections trembling faintly in window glass. You keep walking, but each step grows slower, your body heavier, your mind lighter. The world continues to soften, edges blur, and time drifts kindly out of focus. The air cools just enough to brush your cheeks. It carries the intimate promise of rest. Somewhere nearby, a cat moves along a low wall, tail flicking, eyes bright even in the dim. Its presence is soft and unhurried, another part of the slow breathing of night. Soon the lights become fewer, doors close, the lane narrows. The village is now fully surrendered to evening. You feel this surrender as your own, the gentle release of goals and loops of thought, just the awareness that this moment, this quiet hour, is enough. The rhythm of your heart slows in response to the world's rhythm. Stillness expands, not as emptiness, but as generosity. The village has opened itself to rest, and you are part of that. Every cobblestone, every closing window, every sigh of wind between branches, all share one intention: to ease the world inward into comfort and pause. You breathe once more, deeply, slowly. Now the night is here, and it asks nothing of you but to listen. The stars above hum faintly in their distant silence, and the golden lamps on the corners hold the remaining light steady. Within this living hush, your peaceful journey continues on, deeper into calm, deeper into rest, following the gentle rhythm of the village that has awakened only to dream. The path ahead narrows and winds through the heart of the village. Lanterns hang from iron hooks beside low wooden doors. Their light soft and amber, the kind that doesn't pierce the dark but nestles into it, making every corner seem kind and familiar. The cobblestones below gleam in uneven patterns, gold and shadow meeting in quiet rhythm. Each footstep you take falls within that glow, mingling with the century-old stones that have carried countless gentle wanderers before you. Through open shutters, warm shapes move behind thin curtains. The glow of hearths spills outward, brushing the air with a tender orange sigh. Somewhere, a kettle hums just before boiling. The faint echo of a closing latch sounds like a lullaby offered to the night itself. As you walk, the lanterns mark your pace like calm breaths. Inhale, exhale, light, shadow, each motion another invitation to slow even further. You take your time tracing the path of light across smooth stone, noticing how the reflections shimmer like honey poured slowly over glass. There is comfort in repetition. In this moment, everything holds its place. No one hurries across the square. No bell strikes to remind the world of schedules or turning clocks. The air has quieted until all you feel is its softness resting upon your skin, cool yet welcoming. Within this calm, the senses become clearer. You notice the faint, damp scent of moss clinging to the stones, the crisp sweetness of baked apples cooling on a windowsill, the tiny spark of cedar smoke wandering from a far corner of the street. Every scent folds into the other, balancing warmth with rest, life with stillness. Here, gratitude finds its home, not the loud kind made of words, but the silent form that lives in your chest, a humble pulse of thankfulness simply for being here in this hour, in this light. You think of all the evenings that came before and how each one, no matter how simple, led gently to another dawn. Everything that once felt urgent has already softened into memory, leaving only this warmth. Behind those glowing windows are slow moments unfolding. Hands passing a cup, a quiet laugh settling into comfort, a single candle being pinched out by gentle fingers. Life here moves like a soft melody, one that doesn't need to be remembered because it never hurries to end. Let your thoughts trail like smoke from those chimneys. Let them drift and dissolve until only calm awareness remains. The day's burdens lighten as if the lanterns themselves are lifting them from your shoulders. When you breathe now, it feels almost like the air is breathing with you, moving gently in and out, keeping time not with motion, but with peace. And in this slowing, you can sense a quiet truth taking shape. Every day, no matter how hard or hurried, finds its rest. Every ending is an opening toward renewal. This small village holds that wisdom in its stones. The streets may sleep, but they will wake again. You will too, and each reopening of light is enough. Continue softly down the lane. The lanterns grow fewer, yet their glow feels stronger against the gathering night. Each one is a small keeper of stories, reminders that even darkness cherishes its illumination. At the last corner, a single lamp flickers more than the rest. The flame leans and steadies again, brave and faithful in its devotion to warmth. Your steps now are almost soundless. The scenery begins to blur, edges melting into deeper hues. The rhythm of your heartbeat merges with the quiet of the night. It is the same rhythm that hums through the ground beneath you, through the trees arching overhead, through the slow-moving river beyond the homes. Let your body grow heavier as your mind grows lighter. Rest is no longer something to seek. It is already here, unfolding through every breath, every heartbeat. Thoughts drift as naturally as leaves in water. The world narrows to a soft glow, a sweetness of silence, a scattering of starlight pressed between roofs and dreams. Far away, a night bird calls once, then settles. The sound fades, like a thread drawn gently through cloth. The lantern beside you sways in a breeze only half awake, its light spilling in long strokes across the path. Shadows ripple, like the surface of a lake at dusk. This is how you surrender, not by effort, but by allowing yourself to be carried. The lanterns, the warmth, the quiet, they all lead you deeper into peaceful night. Beneath your steps, the stones remember every journey ever taken here, and above you, the stars hold vigil with patient light. Soon your path will open to the river's edge. For now, let the golden glow guide you there. Let its calm wash through your limbs and rest within you like a soft current. The night listens and breathes with you. The village has folded itself into stillness, and so may you. All is well, and the lantern light lingers, waiting gently for your dreams. You follow the final curve of the path until the houses fall away. The sound you've been hearing all evening grows closer, the low, steady murmur of the river. Moonlight lies across the water, like a long silver ribbon, trembling softly with every ripple. The banks are lined with smooth stones that glint faintly under the stars, and willow branches trail their fingers into the gentle current. Stand here for a moment. Feel the night's breath moving over you, cool and smooth. The rhythm of the river matches the slow rhythm inside you. Each wave rises and falls like a calm inhalation, each eddy a quiet exhale. The air carries the scent of water and moss, blending with the faint smoke of distant hearths. Everything around you, light, movement, air, and scent, leans into the same still music. You sit near the edge, and the earth feels soft beneath your hands, still holding the warmth of the day. The sound of water becomes deeper, more constant. You notice the moon's reflection breaking apart and reforming with every small motion. It seems to breathe just as you do. The longer you watch, the slower the glittering surface moves, until the entire river feels like a single breath drawn out forever. This is how peace reveals itself, not rushing in, not surprising you, but returning gently, the way water finds its bed. Life is very much the same, always moving, always seeking rest through motion rather than stillness. When we stop fighting that flow, quiet comes. When we allow what is heavy to float, the current carries it away. Feel your own edges loosen, shoulders releasing, jaw softening, eyelids heavy beneath the glow of soft moonlight. Thoughts thin and wander downstream. Each one touches the surface briefly, then drifts away. You don't need to chase them. The river holds them for you now. A night breeze passes over the water, and the distant trees hum in response. The sound repeats, slow and low until it blends with the steady current beneath it. This is the lullaby of the world, a song woven from breathing and tide, from heartbeats and wind. Let it sing to you now. Let it remind you that you belong to this calm rhythm and that nothing more is required than rest. As the scene around you grows softer, sentences inside your mind slow, their ends trailing into sweetness. The world is no longer a set of shapes and sounds, but one steady pulse of comfort. You are held in it, weightless and safe. Let the river's gentle voice rock you toward rest, carrying you deeper into ease, deeper into sleep. Here, everything is quiet. The river, the village, the stars above, all resting in the same calm you carry inside. Nothing you left undone matters now. Nothing presses forward. There is only this hush, this warmth, this gentle end to the day. Rest now, and know that clarity awaits you in the morning. Sweet dreams. Thank you for drifting together through this evening. May peace find you easily, and stay until tomorrow's light. All is well. You are safe. Sleep deeply.